once was a time when cinema halls were the answer to almost all our kya kare conundrums. Girlfriend गुस्सा है, picture देखने ले जा. First date, movie date, mission cheer up Rinku who's going through a bad breakup, comedy movie it is. Some of our core memories revolve around trips to the cinema hall. Some hilarious, some cringe, some intimate, others emotional and some mushy. But with the rise and reign of OTT platforms that bring to us entertainment in the comfort of our bed, our space with the option of gorging unlimited snacks at cheaper rates, people no longer like wasting money on just one film when they can get an array of film options, that too for extended periods and in a lower budget. Does this mean it's the end of Friday releases? Are movie theaters about to go extinct? Starting with Bachchan Pandey to Shershaah and Liger to Jersey and lately Laal Singh Chaddha, which is being called a flop film, big budget films have failed to make the desired impact at the box office, which has in turn caused panic in the industry. On the flip side, films like Darlings, Gehraiya, Badhai Do, 83 and Shershaah to name some, were available to cinephiles directly on OTT platforms and did quite well. This OTT boom can be attributed to the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic, which ended up disrupting all our lives, leaving us locked up at home with all the time and nothing to do. That's when filmmakers and producers decided to go ahead and release the labor of their love on OTT platforms instead of delaying the release date and incurring more losses. One of the more glaring reasons is perhaps the easy accessibility. Even while being cooped up at home, moviegoers can watch the most anticipated films directly on their TV screens or palm tops without having to make elaborate plans. Another reason is perhaps stakeholders over the years have realized that releasing their films directly on platforms like Amazon Prime India, Netflix, Disney Plus, Hotstar, etc. will probably save them a lot of money which otherwise would go for promotions and publicity. And because of OTT platforms, we're also getting to see newer talents who otherwise would have been lost in the crowd of big budget releases, and that is something the audiences like. Variety and most importantly, great content. After all, content is the new king and it should have nothing to do with the popularity of the film's cast. More and more big stars are opting for direct OTT releases. Just recently, Akshay Kumar's Katputli was acquired by Disney Plus Hotstar and released directly on the platform. Suffice to say, the film managed to make quite an impact on cinema lovers. Karan Johar's Govinda Naam Mera, starring Vicky Kaushal, Bhumi Pednekar and Kiara Advani, will also be available on Disney Plus Hotstar if reports are anything to go by. Having said that, the experience of watching a film on the big screen is something else altogether, and despite the popularity of OTT platforms, there are still those die-hard cinema goers who watch a film at the theater because of this true love. So then the question remains, are OTT platforms a threat to cinema hall owners? Or does it all come down to good content at the end of the day? Penny for your thoughts? Let us know in the comments section and do keep watching Shershaah for all things entertainment.